I hate Tarzan.
Yeah, and King Kong.
I really do hate him. However, as a child, I would watch him on small black and white TVs during Frosted Flake Saturday mornings. So heroic, always saving Jane, always saving his jungle from those evil-intentioned Europeans and Africans. But then I got older, and I began to recognize the face of this wolf in sheep's garb. I saw his face as a metaphor representing self-serving colonialism. Europeans believed it was their right by their God-given birthright to tame the savages. Someone had to work the gold and diamond mines of Africa. Someone needed to work the crops of the Caribbean and North America, and Tarzan was, still is the face of that ideology. And why do I keep saying things like this? Because they keep making these Tarzan movies. Consider, non-Europeans lived on the continent of Africa for 200,000 years. Then a white man shows up, a white baby shows up, grows up, accepts the kindness of gorillas who protect him so that he can conquer not only the gorillas but the entire jungle. 200,000 years of Africans, and the first white man who shows up becomes the king of the jungle. 200,000 years, and no scholarly African linguist could learn chimpanzee. But the first white man who shows up not only learns chimpanzee, but all of the animal languages, which means he must be their king. Sounds like manifest destiny to me, and when someone tries to challenge his rule, he calls on the animals to lay down their lives to protect his kingdom. Come on, man. Tarzan has the audacity to use his subjects as weapons in a war to save his kingdom. Tarzan makes me sick. The same way colonialism makes me sick. The same way this metaphor makes me sick. Tarzan is just an allegory for the God-given right of Europeans to rule this earth. I hate Tarzan. You know what else I hate? I hate King Kong. King Kong. Different screenplay, same plot line, where white is always right. That's the subtext. Now, did you know that in the Kong mythos, Kong ate indigenous African maidens as a sacrifice? The virgins were tied to a post, just like that goat and the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. One day, Kong arrives to eat the dark meat that he always eats. But today, this day, the meat has turned white. He doesn't say, "Oh man, my meat has gone bad. It's spoiled." Instead, he falls in love with that meat. So much so that he's willing to fight biplanes in New York for it. Now think about this. If the goat in Jurassic Park had been white, T-Rex would have spent the entire movie trying to protect it from Jeff Goldblum and his friends. But good thing that cabrito was Latino, brown. I hate King Kong. You know what else I hate? Well, actually, that's another poem.